got the coffee.
Guys, traffic jam.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, so cute. Dạ em cảm ơn chị. 5 a.m. in the morning.
Here we are, guys, in the busiest market in Vietnam, the Mekong Delta in Canton.
We are so lucky that Cai Rang floating market is still active today and still busy.
Oh, look at the little doggies.
Oh, so cute. Oh, look at him. That's a cool dog.
That's cool.
That's like a wolf.
This feels bad. Look at that.
Wow. Oh, this one for pineapple.
Oh.
Wow, so many birds here.
So guys, we're looking for the coffee and we just see pineapple over there, but it has to be coffee first. So
yeah,
this is going to be an adventure on the Mekong Delta.
Yeah, this early time, they mostly the big supplies, big seller. They are supplying products for the big market.
They're starting so early.
Oh,
These people are so busy. There's a banh mi. What?
Dạ, ăn bún thôi chú.
Banh mi on a boat.
Ăn cũng được không sao. Dạ thôi ăn nha, kêu cô. We saw bánh mì lady.
Here we are, banh mi on the water.
Hey.
This is how close we are, right?
Oh. Dạ, bánh mì một ổ, đầy đủ. Dạ, đầy đủ.
How cool is this, guys? Banh mi.
So she also sells lottery too.
She even sells lottery tickets. Look at this here.
Wow. Uncle 5, Uncle 5 told me like be careful when you put your hand here because of all the boat they will.
You can nip your fingers.
Yeah, they will hit each other.
That's our little driver there, Uncle Nam.
Yeah. À, chú ăn không cho chú một ổ nha. Yeah.
So we get some Uncle. He'll eat a banh mi as well. So we're gonna get a banh mi for our boat driver here.
Yeah. So it's very simple. This is bánh mì thịt. We call bánh mì thịt. There's just some pork roll and meat.
We gotta hook it, guys. See that?
Oh, so we stay close to each other.
So we gotta hook there. We gotta hook ourselves together.
Oh. Yeah. First thing in the morning. We will look for coffee later.
Yeah, guys, we tried to get a coffee first, but this was the first vendor we seen, so we gotta fill our stomach and get some cool banh mi.
Yeah.
We're so lucky too, guys, because we actually got the contact to meet this guy, Uncle Joe, which is from a contact, so he doesn't actually have he's not like a tour company. He actually just works for himself, so it's kind of like, that's why we have the whole boat to ourselves, so we can get the experience, the Mekong Delta.
Look at the shop, the shop there.
See, even a shop up here, guys.
Yeah, people can sit on the top of it.
So right behind me is a shop, and you can see the people there. I think they may be having coffee or something like that, but this market is awesome. Oh, look,
it's hot nha, be careful.
Wow, look at that. Oh, that's so hot. You're right on.
First bye. Chú lấy chưa? Chú lấy vậy?
As you can see over there too, sorry, Casey give his taste test, but all the pots, pans, little kitchen on the boat.
Look at the time.
Let's go. First banh mi on the Mekong Delta.
Yeah.
Nice and warm and crunchy.
No, it's really good. That one really good.
Wow.
Oh, look at the dog. He's so cute. Oh my god.
The dog's out cruising.
Oh, that's a good bánh mì. Wow.
Now we need to get our coffee and we're good to go.
It's smaller size, but it's
very nice and crunchy, soft on the inside. Oh, it's amazing.
And I love her sauce. It's just something in her sauce that is making it so good. I kind of prefer this kind of bánh mì than the big bánh mì with a lot of pate.
Just see somebody over there eating pho on a little table on the boat with coffee. So guys, as you can see, we just got a pineapple
lady.
off this pineapple lady on the beautiful Ao Yai.
Wow, she's so beautiful.
So good.
Đẹp quá chị. Cutting her pineapple.
So that's how cool it is, guys. You can just rock up to any boat and just buy whatever you want on this water.
Look at that.
Fresh
How
fruit.
she cut it. So beautiful.
So talented. When you see how skilled they are at cutting.
Yeah. We wanted to get on that boat to sit there, but it's very dangerous. You may drop on the water.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
So guys, finally we got the coffee. Woo!
Dạ.
Em có dừa dứa, nó cam, cà phê đá, phê sữa, đậu nành nóng, đậu nành đá.
Dạ, 2 cà phê sữa.
Cà phê
Uống
sữa
gì
thì
chú?
uống nóng hay uống đá nha chị?
Look at this,
Dạ,
guys.
dạ, uống nóng.
Rồi 2 cà phê sữa nóng.
2 cà phê sữa nóng, chú là cà phê đậu nành lạnh.
Đá có cao. Đây ca. 2 cà phê sữa
This is
nóng.
so cool.
Oh, look at her
Look at
soy
the
milk.
look at the shop.
Oh,
Have a look, Casey.
oh, you have a very hot soy milk. Wow. She also have orange. Cho em một đậu nành luôn nha, một đậu nành nóng.
Nóng hay uống đá? Thôi đi
Dạ,
đường
uống nóng.
không?
Dạ,
This is
ít
so
đường.
crazy. You gotta be careful, guys.
Đổ xong mình dắt này nè.
À, dắt đây.
Look at that.
À, wow.
Cái nắp nó lỏng là phải cái thùng quên nó cái nắp. Đây đậu nành nóng này. Dắt vô.
Dắt vô. À, để đây.
Đúng rồi.
Oh, look at that little
Em để
cup
đường
holder.
riêng. Khi nào mà chị uống ngọt thì chị khuấy lên nó mới tan đường nha.
Dạ, dạ.
Cà phê quậy lên giùm em luôn.
Dạ. Để em gửi tiền bao nhiêu hết chị? Tính hết luôn nha.
À, vậy là 65.000 à.
Dạ, dạ.
That is awesome. What an experience, guys. Whoa.
It's a tradition in Vietnam.
65 nữa là 35.
It's a... Dạ, em cảm ơn.
I love this little boat shop. It's awesome.
Yeah. Hot milk coffee.
Cafes.
Oh, she have...
Cà phê nóng.
Ở dưới quậy lên giùm em nha.
Dạ.
Big ice freezer too. Coconuts.
Dạ rồi, em cảm ơn.
Dạ, em cảm ơn chị.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, that is awesome.
She have her net, so she make coffee from the net.
Finally got our first coffee, guys.
So Uncle Five said that her coffee is better than her soy milk, is also better than the other one. So he specially chose her.
Cheers.
She taught me how to put the coffee here, the cup here, so I don't have to hold it. So smart, right?
Let's get it. First
Here.
coffee to wake up the day, guys.
I mixed that for you already. And then
Oh man, that is so good. Nice warm coffee.
you have to mix it because the condensed milk in the bottom.
That is brilliant.
Oh,
Oh man, you gotta go to the Mekong Delta. The vibe here is insane. Cheers.
oh, cheers! Whoa, it's so good. Hot coffee in the morning, guys.
Oh,
Amazing. Wow.
took a while to get this coffee, but we finally got it because they're so busy tending the other boats. Because them bigger boats with all the tourists on it, they have like maybe 20, 30 people on it, so they all buy coffee. So it takes them a while.
This is not so sweet, right? Just everything but
Oh,
balanced.
this one's not sweet. It's very nice.
Vietnam, we have a tradition in the morning we drink soy milk, hot soy milk.
Oh.
Everywhere on the street you see soy milk. A lady with a big hot pot.
Oh, these boats are hectic. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise of those engines, but they're ringing in my ear. It's crazy. Oh, all the locals. We see a fruit vendor on the water.
Wow, they sell fruit.
Look at that. So guys, we are on the adventure for, I don't know if we're gonna get fruit or what, but we're gonna see what we can find on these vendors because they just fly past here at random times. So you just gotta look at it and go, I want that, and then shout them over. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be unbelievable, you know.
If you take notice, there will be a pole, a wooden pole, and they will have some item on it, so you will know what do they sell from afar?
Look at all these boats over here. They're all parked up to get onto that restaurant where they have hủ tiếu.
Làm hủ tiếu, làm kẹo rồi cho nó
Dạ. Con muốn tới cái lò làm hủ tiếu mà mình cho mình ấy rồi. Dạ. Lát nữa cũng được. Dạ.
rồi ghé nó trước là sáng trước.
Dạ ăn sáng đi. Dạ. Traffic guys, traffic jam. We have to.
Look at the traffic jam, guys. Look how close we are. You just pull up.
We have to move our way into this noodle lady.
It's like a parking lot, or you get in the traffic lane.
Yeah.
Look at this, man.
Oh my god.
Look how close we are to the next boat.
Yeah.
That is mad.
Wow. Come here, Ricky.
That is so cool. What an experience. So we're just about to... Is that hủ tiếu, hon?
Dạ hủ tiếu.
Oh, cool.
Chú ăn không chú? Chú ăn nha. Ba hủ tiếu hả? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, they serving really quick, like super quick.
Look at the big bag of noodles, too.
I
Oh.
she have to. Yeah.
Đây là 2 hủ tiếu 1 mì cho cậu.
Yeah, yeah.
So see, guys, they always tie the ropes up.
So we don't move away from each other.
Mama's laughing again. Cười lắm. Cười nhiều.
Look at how close it is. How fast she makes. So that is the dry noodles. Wow.
Little pink boat.
Oh my god. That little pot had so much soul into it. Everybody waiting. Everybody trying to get the noodles.
Ở đây, anh ở đây à? Dạ, cảm ơn chú. Even put a table up. Oh, they have a table. He just sets up the table here.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
This is chaos.
This is awesome chaos. I love this kind of chaos. It's so cool. Everybody's just waiting. Boats over there.
Yeah. Okay, we're here. This is the dry noodle for you.
Wow.
Dạ, cảm ơn. Chị biết nói tiếng Việt hả? Dạ, người Việt. Dạ. Okay.
Boo-boo. Gotta be careful.
Here. Dạ.
Rồi quay đầu với anh, ba quay đầu lại.
You have to be careful. No.
Gotta be careful, guys. We're eating hot ass soup on this boat.
Oh. So smart, the table, they have this curve.
Yeah, they have the ridge, guys. So if you want to know, they have a little ridge right here.
So our driver will get one bowl too. They are making the. Chú ở đâu? Chú ở đây luôn ha?
Con hỏi đi, con hỏi.
Dạ. So he will.
The lady's telling Casey to pop the.
Calamansi.
Yeah, calamansi. Yeah.
Okay. This lady is so funny. Keep laughing at us.
These ladies are funny, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, honey.
There you go. Okay.
So, I think so. We eat this and they wait for the bowls, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're waiting for the bowl to give them back, so we have to be quick.
This is a mad experience.
So you have this bowl, I have this bowl. They even have tissues for you.
You see, it's a bit like. Let's go, Casey. Oh, that looks hot. Be careful.
Oh my god.
What is
It's just
that?
so special. It's just something in it. Something about it just tastes so much different.
Yeah, you can't beat the local restaurants compared to the overpriced restaurants, right?
Just the broth.
Yeah, it's just how they make it. They
Yeah.
just have they've learned a way to master the broth over years of making this on the Mekong Delta.
Okay, I make you try the broth.
Let's go.
right?
Got a nice tang to it.
Yeah, something about it, right? Even Gordon Ramsay like prefer this broth.
Yeah, the locals know how to master this, you know.
Dạ dạ 15 năm rồi. Wow. Right? It's just so flavorful.
I love it.
Daikon.
What is that?
This daikon is a method to how to make the broth clear and sweet. Very flavorful. Try the daikon.
Cái này mình tháo ra không?
No.
Right? Okay. Meat?
That was good.
Yeah. It starts to rain a little bit. It starts to rain.
Wooden chopsticks, man. That's awesome. Is this chicken or beef?
Pork?
Oh, pork?
Yes, pork.
I was like, I wasn't sure.
So good. And our driver eating there too. So we have to return the boat later. Right?
Big thumbs up.
So flavorful. It's just simple, but wow. Look at us.
Oh my god. That is cool. Ireland.
It starts to rain, so I need to speed up, finish my meal. It's so good. Ricky like drink it up. So
Xong rồi.
they
Yeah,
they
come
can
on.
sell their noodles.
Thì trả tiền nha.
I just dropped my chopstick. Actually, it's blocking, so it's full out. I order another bowl of bún riêu. This is bún riêu, not hủ tiếu. And I want to show you how the bún riêu in the floating market. It's still very simple. Now you can see that this is bún, not the hủ tiếu, right? And I want to try. This is what the Gordon Ramsay tried. Oh my god. The broth is something else. It's so special.
What have they got? Cay yeah.
Yeah, they have vú sữa.
Yêu
Dạ.
sữa.
Dạ, vú sữa nào ngọt hơn em?
Nào này cũng ngọt, cái này nào ngọt chứ.
Dạ, cái này là gì vậy anh?
Qua kim.
À, qua kim. Em chưa bao giờ ăn cái này, ăn thử đi.
Thử
Dạ,
nè.
dạ 2 trái cũng được.
Này 50.000 nha.
Dạ.
Wow. So let you try it, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that. Kizzy.
Oh.
Sweet.
Not sweet. It's similar to the vú sữa.
A bit
Similar.
of balance.
Dạ thôi 2 trái thôi.
Ký
Thế thôi lạ ăn thử thôi.
Hi,
Rồi
Jack.
ok bà trái.
70.000 ký à?
Chú cho ăn vú sữa không chú?
So, guys,
Yeah.
that is shopping on the water.
120 à?
Dạ dạ.
Fruit shopping. So, guys, this is how you get durian delivered on the water. And if you don't know what durian is, it's that fruit that most people say they can't eat because of the smell.
Dạ.
115.000.
115 ha. Lép hay là cái gì chị? Hạt lép luôn hả?
Còn nếu muốn lép 90% thì thái. Có thái 100.000 ký.
Thôi vậy lấy
Còn này
cho
là 80.000 à.
80.000. Dạ ok, lấy cho đó nha. Dạ. Ok. Khôi luôn, dạ khôi luôn giùm em nha. Dạ. Dạ đủ.
Tying up the boat again. Safety first. Always tie up the boats.
So these durian so cute. It's this little one, like very tiny, not as big as in the city.
So we're gonna try out some durian. Hopefully
Yeah.
it's sweet. I've eaten durian before, and to be honest, I really like that durian. You know.
Oh wow!
Oh, here we go.
Dạ, cảm ơn anh.
Let you try it.
Dạ, try.
Yeah, come on in. So, guys. Good.
Okay.
This is a durian, guys. The one that most foreigners, but I've eaten it before, and I really like it. Kind of like ice cream.
Durian from the boat.
And if you put it, actually, this is nice when you put it in the fridge, eh?
Yeah. Oh my god, can you believe Ricky loves durian?
It's got like a big nut inside.
Yeah. Wow, you like durian, Ricky? So we're gonna go to the hidden gem to see some nature, some scenery. Right now we're in the Cần Thơ River, the main river, but we're gonna go into the small canals.
Yeah, so we just left the
I'm so
main busy
excited.
market. Yeah.
Yeah, some people they are poor and they don't have land, so they just build their house on the water. It's just
But they're still
float.
happy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they on a floating house.
So guys, we are stopping off for some gasoline for the boat.
Right next to us is the police.
That's a big police boat
Waterway
there,
police
guys.
boat.
The water police, yeah. So this is how you fill up the gas on the boat.
Oh,
Just right through all the debris.
oh,
Wow, that's cool.
oh.
Đo xăng nha.
I never get gas from this, from the water. So funny. So how do we park?
Time to fill up the gas. So guys, Uncle Nam is tying up the boat so we can refuel. To a Coke bottle and a Sprite bottle. This is how we do it in Vietnam.
Oh,
Look at that for talent. Over to the gas station.
Going and get gas. Oh
This
my
is
God.
so cool when you're out in the middle of the water. Right next to the place.
So funny.
That's a huge boat, eh?
Yeah.
So the water place is insane because he wasn't wearing obviously the life jacket, but it's actually
Yeah.
when he seen the place he put on the life jacket and there they are.
Mm.
So
So you can get like a couple million fine if you don't wear the jacket. So
there's one of the police officers there,
Yeah.
guys. He's just getting on to the police boat. There he is back again.
yeah.
Refueled, ready for the next step. And there's the police just gone
Yeah.
out on the boat behind me.
Bình thường nguyên chuyến mấy tiếng vậy là
So-
mấy chai này á chú?
Let's go.
This is where the local goes.
Let's go.
Wow. I think we go in like alleys on the water. Go to
Here
the
we
hood.
go. So guys, this is a recommendation from Uncle Nam down the canal.
The electricity just right from
There's
over.
electric cables. Wow, right across the trees.
Oh,
There's a dog.
Oh, hello.
Look at this.
Oh, it's so cute.
Instead of cars, we got boats or motorbikes. It was cool little boats.
It used to be a main transportation, right?
Look at that. That's how you park your boat up, and then you climb in through that little hut there too.
Before Cai Rang floating market was like a wholesale market, but there will be more floating, but like retails market. They sell small things
Yeah.
in smaller quantity.
Low rise. You gotta watch your head, guys.
Oh, woo!
Uncle Joe. That's so close.
What?
Oh, out we go. Deck. Look at their wooden deck. What do you say,
Yeah.
the wooden deck? Just outside the house.
Yeah. This is AKA kitchen washing area where they wash their clothes, dishes, prepare food, everything.
Look at the little bridge across too from one side to the other there for the motorbikes.
Wow, I love it here. Look,
Look
look.
at the trees.
Wow, so calming. Wow. Life used to be depend so much on the river on the water river or this kind of river. They use this river to wash dishes, to wash their clothes. Sometimes they even shower from it and from when I was a kid, I've seen my grandma family. They have to drill well to get cleaner water, but most people they just use this kind of water, and now it's not as clear as hygiene anymore. So sometimes they have to collect water from rain in a big container. Yeah.
They had to filter it.
Yeah, and then they
To have more cleaner water.
they filter it a little bit, and then they cooked, so then they drink water from the rain.
Try to boil out all the chemicals and
From the rain, yeah.
metals that's in the water.
Yeah, water in the countryside is a big problem. Yeah, they depend so much on the river water.
Guys,
Yay!
another bridge.
This bridge is crazy.
Hey.
Bamboo, made by bamboo. Cầu khỉ. And here they local call it a monkey bridge.
Yeah, cầu khỉ.
Cầu khỉ. Yeah, such a big journey to get in here. Not easy. So beautiful. Wow. Deep in here, like we don't see sunlight anymore because all the coconut leaves already cover everything. Wow. The water here is so clean. Trời ơi. We are covered by grass. Ah! Whoa. We're stuck. Damn. We're stuck. Vâng rồi, yeah.
So stuck, guys.
Yeah, this
We are-
water grass.
Look at this. We just have to drive right through. We'll see at the. Gotta cut it up like a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Use the engine to chop it up. Uncle Nam is not giving up.
Yeah. Oh.
See, that stuff's pretty tough.
Yeah. Drifting.
We made it. We got out of it.
Whoa.
So, guys, this is what happens when you dump rubbish.
Yeah, always have a knife with
Just to cut
you.
this here.
If it's just grass, it's being able to cut it, chop it, right?
Yeah.
But it's the plastic.
Yeah, it jams the propeller.
Yeah.
Whoa. Sure, this man's been through this many times. He knows the process.
He was like, okay, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Ready, we're away again. Guys, if you want to see what we just came through, it was all that, all those trees, leaves, everything. That's why it was so jammed up.
Yeah. The coconut trees already like covered most of the sunlight. Wow. Wow. If you don't have your own, if you don't have your own driver, you never can be able to get in deep into these waterway, right? Wow. Look at this. Feeling like we lost.
Lost in the jungle.
The jungle. Right, soldier?
Yes.
Roger that.
Roger day. 10-4 for a copy. So nice out here now.
Wow.
Even it was raining earlier, now it's like really just not too hot.
Yeah.
Bright, but not too hot. Low bridges.
Yeah, Uncle Nam turned off his engine, so we were able to be stay steady to pass through this bridge. And then he was like, please, pass.
Why?
Because the engine was off. Yay, we passed.
All right, guys. So we are just finishing up on the Mekong Delta floating market in Vietnam, and we want to say thank you for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure around the Mekong Delta, drinking coffee, bánh mì, hủ tiếu, and Mr. Uncle Nam.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more videos.
See you in the next video, guys.
See you.